Alright, and hello everybody, I am the Sweepro27 and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. Today we are tackling the Planetary Destruction Super Battle Road. Now this is a very long video, and in total this took me about 47 minutes to record. Most of that was me trying to do no item attempts, which I really wanted to do, because I feel like my box should be strong enough to no item Super Battle Roads, even though this is just a weaker category. Mostly because we have a lot of offensive power, but not a lot of defensive power, which is kind of where the team ultimately struggles. So that's why I did have to use items. I feel like I could have done this, and you'll see like in my attempts, I did get very close on several occasions, but I just didn't have enough defensive tanking ability to get there. So let's go ahead and talk about this team. Now, in terms of our leader, there are two Planetary Destruction leaders you could have run. There is the LR Golden Frieza, who is a 150 lead, or you can have Int Broly, who is a 170. So Broly really doesn't do a lot during this run. You can't get him built up enough. Like, he can't do enough attacks, and he can't get hit enough to get all of his damage reduction and stuff. So he's kind of a dead unit. I really only ran him just so I could get that extra 20% offensive, defensive, and HP support for like the entire team. You know, it's like, I feel like that actually did come pretty in clutch. And we were still able to run LR Metal, not LR Metal Cooler, LR Golden Frieza, because obviously they fit under the same leader skill. Just running them not as main leader, everything still worked out fine. They are kind of like the defensive core of the team, running two of them. As you can see, the friend unit that we are running is a Golden Frieza as well. So in total, you know, we're not rocking like a full 340 or whatever. We're definitely not running a full 400%, but we're doing the best that we can. Outside of them, we have Int LR Cell, who I ran hoping to, again, my main intention with this was trying to do it no item. So my main goal with him was like, if I could finish each phase and like go into the next fight under 39% HP, then obviously you would get the full heal, and then that way, you know, you could do a new item, because essentially he's like a Sensu Bean at the start of every fight if you're able to get below that HP threshold. Outside of that, he doesn't really do too good damage. He doesn't really do too good of tanking. He's just kind of overall, he's pretty decent. And then we have the two coolers. We have STR Final Form Cooler and then just STR Cooler. STR Cooler, he can tank after doing a couple of supers, and he does launch extra supers, and he does crit up against Pure Sand enemies, which there are several of in this event. And then STR Final Form Cooler, obviously, he's just like the guy who hopefully can kill everybody and do just a ton of damage. And then lastly, to wrap up the team lineup I have, is we have Fraud Power Frieza. Fraud Power Frieza, I got him recently on some summoning video. I don't even really remember which, but I finally did get him, you know, got him to the LR status, and he does do some really decent damage. Overall, I was actually kind of impressed with his capabilities in terms of offense. Like, he came out in 2021, I believe. Right. Yeah, because 2022 was the 7th anniversary. Yeah, so he's definitely old, like, no doubt about that, and we don't call him Fraud Power Frieza for nothing. But he is able to, you know, he kind of can put in work, and it was actually pretty fun to use him. So, overall, as you can also see, kind of looking at the team build, that there is a very heavy bias towards Wicked Bloodline. So theoretically, you could have run like a Wicked Bloodline run instead of like including Cell and Broly. Like, you could have run maybe Int Third Form Frieza and like Tech TUR Golden Frieza, I guess. I didn't really ever experiment with that. Those are options, and then maybe you could get like a different leader skill. You could have them maybe on like a much higher. I don't actually recall if Metal Cooler is on Planetary Destruction. I don't believe so, but if he were, he leads to 100% Wicked Bloodline, and that would be a very valuable option you could use, because all these Friezas, they do link pretty decently with one another. And then obviously you have the coolers who link very well, and you're getting support because, you know, they're all on like from STR Cooler. I mean, obviously you're getting all your good support and all that good stuff. So this is right about towards the end. Again, I did use items. So when you use items, there's not really too much to report on. Overall, like, you know, I feel very safe. In any situation where I don't feel safe, I can drop an item. Again, there were probably many things that could have gone to slightly different, and I could have gotten a no item run. Again, if you choose to watch like the entire video where I just have like the OSTs playing, there were countless attempts where I was so freaking close, but just barely lost. And I decided, just for the sake of actually getting this run done, I did use items, so I don't really have any shame with that. I did get it done, and you know what, now it's we're one step closer to getting that new support memory. You know, you just get a couple extra Dragon Stones, you get those medals that you can use to get like the Funky Kais or whatever you want out of the shop. I mean, I like Super Battle Road. Obviously, you do get good rewards. And very soon, we're going to be getting a new SBR or ESPR for, I believe it is All Out Struggle. So look forward to that. Now, I did record this like a super long time ago. If you watched the video that I posted on the 19th, I did explain, you know, I had a bit of a hiatus, so I am very far behind on upload. So I'm just trying to do a lot of voiceovers on some things that I had pre-recorded. There are a couple of other videos that are pre-recorded. There's going to be like some experimental videos too coming out on the channel very soon. Like different aspect ratios. I'm going to try to record a video actually on my PC rather than doing the whole thing on my phone. There's a lot of like things that are going to kind of change. We're going to be experimenting. Let's see what you guys like, see what you guys don't like. But that is going to be the end of the commentary. I have been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer, ended up becoming a YouTuber, trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, the links to which can be found in the description of this video. While you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment, positive, negative, or indifferent. I love just any sort of interaction I can get from you guys. So please sit back, relax, chill out with some of the Dokkan OSTs, and watch all my failed attempts. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. So as always, I've been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.